we will talk about genetics. Genetics means transfer of character, study of transfer of characters, transfer of characters from one generation one generation to another generation. Right. For the father of genetics is Gregor John Mendel. Mendel. Gregor John Mendel. ठीक, he was father of genetics. So basically he was a priest born Austria. He conducted experim, experiments on sweet pea, that is called, or Pisum sativum. Sativum. This is botanical name. Sweet pea का botanical name Pisum sativum. Right? Why he choose this? Because it has seven pairs of contrasting characters. Cons- con- contrasting contrasting characters. Is it open na?
Yes.
Characters. Seven pair of contrasting characters like length में tall and dark, The flower, flower, red and white, sorry, purple, white, purple and white, purple and white, white, etc. ठीक है. Then, and second, it is perennial. You know perennial? Perennial. Perennial. Life span is 1 year. Life span of 1 year. Because of all these reasons, he has taken Pisum sativum for the making experiment. एक तो perennial मतलब life cycle, life span of 1 year. In 1 year में it seed grows, seed germinates, turns into plant, produce food, and finished. So in 1 year, all the things happen. So that's why he may choose this Pisum sativum for the conducting experiments. Okay, so he gave after doing this, he gave us three laws. He gave us three laws, right? He gave us three laws. One is law of dominancy. Law of dominancy. You know it? Dominancy. Right? This is what we call taken in consideration one pair of contrasting character. Contrasting characters. Right. What term we use for this? One pair of contrasting character is one pair of contrasting characters के लिए हम first two laws were depending. The law of dominancy taken in consideration one pair of contrasting characters. This is anyway, it will come later in my mind, right? So first, pure tall, capital T. This is homozygous. Plants are capital T, homozygous, and pure dwarf plant. Pure dwarf plant. It is small t, small t, right? They are pure, capital T, small t, small t. In F1 generation, there is self pollination. There is self pollination. F1 generation, there is self pollination. So when you form alleles, so it will be like this: capital T, and here is small t and small t. Right? When there will be cross, so this is capital T, small t, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, capital T, small t. If you want to make a Punnett square, so you can write here T, comma, like T, this is small t, and you have a small t, right? This is Punnett square. Now capital T, small t, capital T, small t, right? We take first row, then column. Capital T, small t, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, capital T, like this, right? So what it shows? It shows all are they all are heterozygous tall. Heterozygous tall. When both the alleles are not same, then it is called heterozygous. When both the alleles are same, then it is called homozygous. Heterozygous. Both alleles are not both are not same. Are not same. Both alleles are not same. But but dominant allele allele of tall is present. Right? So all plant phenotypically tall. Phenotypically tall. All the plants will be phenotypically tall because if dominant allele is present, the character will be shown of dominant allele, right? Homozygous or heterozygous, in both. If homozygous mein there is dominant allele are present, so there is no problem at all. but and when there is homozygous, ये dominant allele in a homozygous condition, then it is, you know, they are recessive alleles. This is recessive character. Dominant character, if one allele of dominant is present, then it will show its character. Because of that, they all are in heterozygous condition, and they all have one dominant allele. They all will be tall, phenotypically tall. ये क्या हो गए? हेट्रोजाइगस टॉल. So in first generation, dominant character is shown. In first generation, dominant character is shown, so it is called law of dominancy. In first generation, in first generation, all are heterozygous tall, which is dominant character. Dominant dominant character. Dominant character. Dominant character. So in first generation, all heterozygous tall, which is dominant character, which is dominant character, sorry, where dominant character is tallness, right? In first generation, all are heterozygous tall, where dominant character is tallness, so that is why it is called law of dominancy, right? I hope you understand. Okay, should I rub?
Yes.
Now, this was first generation for capital T, small t, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, capital T, small t. This was F1 generation. Now we have taken one here from this itself. Now it is F2 generation. So in F2 generation, there is now we have F2 generation. F2 generation. So if we take allele, then what happens? This is capital T. It is a small t. This is capital T. This is capital T. That is small t. Fine. ये alleles formation हो गया. Now here will be in F2 generation there is cross pollination.
Capital T, capital
No, sorry. We have. I made a mistake. Okay, yeah. Self pollination is not done here. Here is cross pollination. In F1 generation, there is cross pollination. Cross pollination. In F2 generation, self pollination. Self pollination. Self pollination. Do you understand cross pollination and self pollination? In cross pollination, what happens? Under controlled condition, in cross pollination, what we have done, we have collect the pollen grains of one plant, of one flower, and we spread over the other, right? And tightly packed with the plastic bag, so that no other pollen grain can sit there, right? So this is called cross pollination under controlled condition. This is self pollination. Self pollination means they are doing by their own, no control at all. There can be from these plants only, they can come from outside also, from this also. So in second generation, we are doing self pollination. Cross pollination is always in under controlled condition, right? Yes. We are taking one pair of contrasting characters. This is called monohybrid cross. Taken in consideration one pair of contrasting characters, right? This is called monohybrid cross. Monohybrid monohybrid cross. This is monohybrid cross. Matlab one pair of contrasting characters we have taken, tall plants and dwarf plants. This is one pair of contrasting characters which we have taken F1 generation. We have done cross pollination. After that, in second generation, we have done self pollination. So when they form, so what happens? This capital T will go and form capital T, capital T. This capital T will go with this and it will form capital T, small t. This capital T with small t will go with capital T. So you get small t, capital T. And if you go here, it is capital T, sorry, small t, right? If we make a Punnett square for this, it will be like this. We have capital T, small t, capital T, small t, right? We have like this. So what happens? T and T, capital T, small t. Now small t, capital T, small t, small t, right? So this is in second generation. This is in this is F2 generation. F2 generation it is. So what happens? This is homozygous tall, homozygous, homozygous, homozygous tall. These are heterozygous tall. Heterozygous tall. And this is homozygous dwarf. Homozygous dwarf. right? So for homozygous condition, darkness may, when both the allele are shown, then recessive character is shown. Darkness is recessive character. Recessive character. Right. So recessive character only in homozygous condition. Had dominant character either homozygous or heterozygous. In both the case, it will shown. So if you take genotypically, genotypically genotypic ratio genotypic ratio genotypic ratio is 1:2:1. One homozygous tall, two heterozygous tall, one homozygous dwarf. So this is genotypic ratio 1:2:1. And in and in phenotypic ratio, in phenotypic ratio phenotypic ratio there is 3:1. 3 tall, 1 dwarf. Phenotypic means, no, what is phenotypic? Phenotypic means which is visible to us. Genotypic ratio you cannot see. Genotypic ratio you cannot see. When you examine, then you come to know. But phenotypic ratio, which is visual to us, which is visible to us. So when we see this character, so we are saying 3 tall plants, 1 dwarf plant. No doubt, genotypically, 1 homozygous, 2 heterozygous tall, and 1 homozygous dwarf. Right? This law is known as लॉ ऑफ सेग्रीगेशन. मतलब यहां पे डोमिनेंट एंड रिसेसिव इन सेकेंड जनरेशन, लॉ both the characters, dominant and recessive, both the characters are visible, right? So that's why it is called law of segregation. Law of segregation. Law of segregation. Dominant and recessive, both characters are shown. This is law of dominancy. This is law of segregation. These two characters, these two experiments were done on monohybrid cross. Right, monohybrid cross. Should I rub?
Yes.
Now, so this was, this is law of dominancy. This is first law. This is second law. We have, and now we have the third law which Mendel gave us, that is called law of independent assortment. Right? Third law of Mendel was law of independent independent assortment. Assortment. Law of independent assortment. This is dihybrid cross. Dihybrid hybrid cross. Means means two pairs of contrasting characters contrasting contrasting characters characters taken in consideration consideration two pairs of contrasting characters are taken in consideration. That's why it is dihybrid cross, right? So what we have done in F1 generation, F1 generation, F1 generation, we have taken homozygous tall and purple flower. Purple flower. Flower. And second homozygous, ये क्या है? This is dominant character. Dominant character. Right? And this is we have taken homozygous dwarf and white flower. White flower. This is what? This is recessive character. This is recessive character. Recessive character means it is shown only character. It is only shown when it is in homozygous condition. Heterozygous condition mein it will not shown. Right? Now what happens? We take here capital T, capital R, small t, small r. When we form allele, then what happens? This is capital T, capital R, capital T, capital R. We have taken from here, this is small t, small r, small t, small r. Right? यहां पे भी क्या हुआ? क्रॉस पॉलिनेशन pollination, cross pollination. So if we make Punnett square, then what happens? Capital T, capital T, capital R, capital T, capital R. Then we have small t, small r, small t, small r. You take it like this, right? Then what happens? Up capital T, small t, capital R, small r. Here also capital T, small t, capital R, small r. Here is capital T, small t, capital R, small r. Here is also capital T, small t, capital T, small r. This is all heterozygous 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 tall and purple flower. All are tall and purple flower. You get this? जितने भी हैं इसमें क्या होगा? ये सारे हेट्रोजाइगस हैं, ठीक है? मतलब दे आर नॉट प्योर, सिंस डोमिनेंट कैरेक्टर का एलील अवेलेबल है तो ओनली डोमिनेंट कैरेक्टर विल शो. So all will be tall and purple flower, right? This we called F1 generation. This is F1 generation. You understand this? Out of these two, should I rub this? You be in continuation. ठीक है? What we do, we take two pairs from here, like this and like this. We have taken these two for F2 generation. For F2 generation. For F2 generation. Now I'm going to rub this because that is quite big. Right, I'm going to rub. So in F2 generation, F2 generation heterozygous tall and heterozygous tall. Heterozygous tall. Tall and red. Sorry. Tall and red. Tall and red. Right. So allele will be like this. Capital T, small t, capital R, small r. And here also capital T, small t, capital R, small r. This is the, now अब यहाँ पे 4 पेयर ऑफ मतलब 4 एलील्स फॉर्म होंगे. अभी तो वन वन फॉर्म हो रहे थे, टी 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 या टी आर टी आर। अब यहाँ पे 4 एलील्स फॉर्म होंगे। फर्स्ट इज टी आर, मतलब टॉल एंड रेड, राइट। फिर आएगा टॉल एंड आर, मीन्स टॉल एंड वाइट, टॉल एंड वाइट। फिर आएगा स्मॉल टी कैपिटल आर, डार्क एंड रेड, but sorry, oh sorry, it's not red. In your syllabus it is purple. It is in your syllabus it is purple, so it is in purple. Purple, right. So there is what we get, white, dark and tall and red. अब dark and red, हाँ, अरे पर्पल, पर्पल, and lastly we have small t small r, dark and white, dark and DRAW, dark and white. These 4 alleles are formed, right? Similarly, here will also be formed. TR, T small r, small t capital R, small t small r. ये characters are formed, right? So in F2 generation there is self pollination. Self pollination, self pollination, right. When this occurs, then what happens? You make a Punnett square like this. You know, we go for TR, फिर small t capital R, फिर no, capital T small r, फिर small t capital R, फिर small t small r. Similarly, we go here, capital T capital R, capital T small r, small t capital R, and small t small r. Right. This is we have. Right. This is F2 generation. F2 generation and self pollination. अब पहले वाले में क्या होगा?
कैपिटल टी कैपिटल आर कैपिटल
Hmm? You know that. Capital T, capital T, capital R, capital R. फिर सेकेंड वाले में कैपिटल टी कैपिटल टी, कैपिटल आर, स्मॉल आर. फिर कैपिटल टी, स्मॉल टी, कैपिटल आर, and again here capital T, capital R, capital T, small t, capital R, small r. So they all are heterozygous, tall and red, right? Heterozygous, tall and red. Now in this condition what happens? Capital T, capital R, small r. फिर कैपिटल टी इसको लिख देते हैं कैपिटल टी. क्या रिव्यू हुई यार, वही मैं कहूँ मैं इसका आई एम मेकिंग सम मिस्टेक्स. सो कैपिटल टी, अच्छा वी हैव टू टेक दिस ना. ओ माय गॉड. So that is, I was correct. That is capital T, small r, right? Now we have capital T, small t, capital R, small r. Again we multiply small t, the capital T,
Small t, R,
small t, small r, right? Okay. Now again we go. Then what happens? Capital T, small t, capital T, capital R, फिर small t, capital T, capital R, small r. फिर we come here, so we get small t, capital R, फिर you have taken here, so it is small t, capital R, small r. मतलब they are basically tall and red. They are tall and white. They are tall and red, right? Now what we do? Again we go for, so what we get? Capital T, small t, capital R, small r. Now again we come to here, so what happens? Capital T, small t, capital R, sorry, capital T, small, मतलब इस कैपिटल टी, स्मॉल r, right? Now we do small t, capital R, small r, right? by mistake it should be what? It should be capital T, small t, small r, right? और ये हो गया स्मॉल टी, कैपिटल आर, स्मॉल आर, and then we have what? This is small t, small r, right? So what you have seen, how many are there tall and tall and red, either in heterozygous condition or homozygous condition, that does not matter for us, but they are in tall and red condition. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 9. There are 9. This is phenotypic ratio है ये. This is phenotypically. Phenotypically. This is for in your class only in this dihybrid F2 generation में they will talk about only for phenotypic ratio. They will not go genotypic ratio. Genotypic ratio is quite difficult. 1:2, 2:2, 1:2 से चलेगा तो it's very difficult, right? So phenotypic ratio we will discuss. And tall and red. Sorry, tall and white. अब tall and white कितने हैं? Tall and white, tall and white, tall and white. You get 3 here. So this is 3. अब डार्क एंड पर्पल में कितने हैं? डार्क एंड पर्पल, यू गेट 3 here, राइट? और होमोजाइगस डार्क एंड वाइट कितने हैं? 1, राइट? सो phenotypic ratio in F2 generation is 9:3:1. This is the phenotypic ratio in F2 generation, which is saying the law of independent assortment. It means presence of one character does not affect the distribution of other character. This is called law of independent assortment, and these 3 laws were given by Gregor John Mendel. I hope you understand. Huh?